$165 million amplification in 2019. Oasis of the Seas was once the largest ship in the world, and she is the flagship ship of the Oasis class. Weighing in at over 226,000 tons, she's 5 times the size of the Titanic. Some things that make this ship unique are places like the music hall, the portside barbecue. She has 7 neighborhoods, the ultimate abyss, the perfect storm water slides. And now it's time to go on our cruise. You can get there by bridge or by tunnel. We always opt to go under the sea.
Why go over it if you could go under it?
Can't go over it. Yes, you can. Nothing says going on a cruise like a big old tunnel under the sea.
Let's go.
We said this before, we'll say it a million times because we are passionate about it. It's the ramp. When you get to the port, you want
a little path in there right up
to
here?
take this left ramp to get into the parking garage, unless you're dropping off
Look,
or
it's just
picking
not
up.
very like, look at me, it's like this tiny little sliver.
Little
Like,
sign here, parking garage. So today is an odd day because this ship got here with 0 passengers on it. It was just a relocation from New York.
A deadhead.
A deadhead ship, so there's nobody getting picked up. So there's not a lot of traffic, which is nice in our favor.
We're getting picked up
But
though.
normally this is backed up like crazy. So take the ramp on the left up into the park garage if you're parking.
6 billion minutes.
6 billion minutes. And then pay $6 billion for parking. How much we looking at per day these days?
30.
It went up to a cool $30 per day.
Real.
We made it! Let's go drop our bags. Don't forget to tip your porters.
Want your bags on the ship?
Tip them nice. Crazy how empty this port is when there's not a ship coming in and unloading when we're getting on. This is going to be our earliest boarding time ever. So when there's a deadhead cruise before your cruise, you don't even have to wait at the port to get on.
That's what people say.
I should have gotten ready quicker like you told me to do.
Can you tell me like what time crew we've got on this boat?
Does it feel like it's cruise day now, baby?
To be honest, mostly, but still not 100%.
Because I think this all just happened really
It
fast.
happened really fast. We parked like 6 minutes ago. Oh. Hello. How you doing? Margaret. 10:38.
We boarded so quickly that we didn't even have
First time
time
ever.
to do our muster videos in the port while we waited because they just wanted us to get on quicker.
Oh, that's what emergency horn sounds like. Pay attention. You never have to hear it.
And then run to our muster because cruise starts now. Muster station done. Embarkation Prosecco. You can drink it. It's bad luck on a cruise if you don't drink it. Now it'll be a good cruise. It's 11 o'clock.
On the dot?
On the dot. The doors out to the staterooms are not closed, and the staterooms have welcome keys in them already, which means we think we can already get into our room at 11 o'clock. So, cruise after a deadhead cruise, they say.
Yes.
Everything seems to be being really fast. Dun, 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 dun. Clock it, 11:02 on the dot, and we can get into our stateroom. Oh my god!
It's definitely been renovated.
I thought that they didn't touch the rooms on the renovation.
I think that on
But this is definitely
on
new.
Mariner and like Freedom class, those renovations they did.
Oh my
These are
god!
100% not what we did back in Oasis days.
No, they're so nice.
Are you clean right now?
Oh my
This couch is actually.
Yes.
I would say this is arguably nicer than the
Because it's not fabric and so it's not all nasty. Oh my god! Baby, we're in our room! So this is our first cruise as...
Emerald.
Emerald!
Took me a second.
This is our
It
first
took me
cruise
a
as
second.
Emerald. It doesn't get you that much different per...
It's just knowing you're this much closer to Diamond.
Yes, but we did get...
Two
welcome bottles of water. Hey, every drop of water counts.
One for the and one for the 2 waters, one for the and one for the And if you bring your own, new thing I didn't know. Apparently, if they're sealed, you can bring waters on the ship, which I still don't know if that changes every time.
So we came on board.
You can never have enough water. Like if you're like
even
us,
though they are included with your drink packages,
you just
you
only
have
getting
drink
so many
packages.
at a time. Like
yeah, we like to
we
stock
like to
up
have
hard.
like just little like collection
Hydration
going.
is key, fam. Especially when you have the drink package.
Yeah. Prosecco, a water. A Prosecco, a water. A Prosecco, a water. A whistle big. 2 waters.
Checking out what our additional emerald gets us. It gets us $2 more of free play
Let's go.
at the casino. 6 bingo cards. You do get discounts on the Wi-Fi.
Also, 50. Oh, we already knew we were at 50%, but 50% off coffee beverage. We need a drink package. Don't need it.
And most importantly, JJ hasn't requested this yet, but
robes, baby.
you get your house robe. I know this is a little unnecessary,
This is
but
what we do, fam.
we just do this every time. Just
And this has nothing to do with COVID. We did this before all of that nonsense.
Yeah.
This is just like, sounds like the right thing to do.
yeah, just wipe down. We know that. I think cruises are probably one of the cleanest places if you're traveling, but just why not? When you're
Bathroom's redone too.
I found the fridge. Remember? It's not a fridge. It's a cooler. But yeah, might as well clean up a little bit. You are here all week. Oh, we're not here all week.
We're here over a half a week.
Over
nights.
half a week.
And technically,
That's some optimism right there.
we don't leave until probably 9 a.m. unless so I'm calling it 5 days.
5 days for sure. Because we got on so dang early. JJ does the Prosecco shopping for our cruises.
I went with the prettiest bottle I could find for
Look
the
at
prettiest
that.
girl on the prettiest ship.
Aww.
And for the gentleman, one of each. We got a cava or a prosecco.
Yes. Because you are allowed to have one. Well, it used to be 2, but now you can have 1 per person.
Don't forget to not do this, folks. I mean, whether you have, I mean, I guess if you're not gonna, if you have the drink package, you could argue not, but you always want to go to a bar. If you just want to chill in your room for a little while, have a nice little glass of prosecco,
Yeah.
or maybe a mimosa.
Yeah.
We'll show you the hack. Order some orange juice for free room service. Drop, drop, drop. Mimosa time.
Mimosa time. Also, stay tuned. We will give you eventually a very full room tour and our thoughts on the room.
You're dang right.
Eventually.
Let's go explore this boat. I'm not ready for bathing suit mode yet. Now that we're already
No, it's
in
like
here.
really early. There's so like
is
this
the
is just not
wildest
normal to
hack
be
of all
on in
time.
your room at 11 o'clock.
This is wild.
I don't know if it's real, but I say this is the center, exact dead center of the ship. And so if you're seasick, come stand here.
It doesn't move. It's facing an anchor. That makes sense.
Could be completely false, but that's what I've heard. On this cruise, we have some must-dos. And by must-do, I mean we must do. My must-do number 1 is to get tapas here at Vintages. I want it to be a date night. I want it to be cute. And I want to have wine, and I want to have tapas.
So,
So don't forget when you get on board, you make the reservations for all the shows. So we're just posted up, making sure we're not miss anything. There's a lot of good entertainment on this boat, and Jay just got a lot of scheduling to figure out.
a lot of scheduling to figure out.
Cause
It's a tough job, but somebody has to do it.
yeah. JJ gets the meat, and I get a salad.
This is a good one.
Most people go to Windjammer on day 1.
Why?
Don't go to Windjammer. Park Cafe. Because this salad and that hand-carved roast beef. Something new on the Oasis after they did the
The
amplification.
musical, I want to say Wonder of the Seas was the first to have it. And
Yeah.
now, of course, they copied that.
Well, and this was with the amplification, right? It wasn't always here.
Oh, no. This was always
Dazzles. It's really cute. I like the vibe. Plus that view. This is really cool. JJ always wants to play pool with me.
I do.
Tell me one of your must-dos.
One of my must-dos. Zip line.
Another must-do on the cruise is the Starbucks versus the Royal Promenade Cafe Coffee Challenge.
In perfect
For
cursive.
that. Which is better? My last third must-do on this cruise is to get this campfire cookie.
Read it and weep it, folks. That stuff is magic. Cookie for Abbie, the milk shooter for me. Look at this playmakers. This is cool.
Call me crazy. I just noticed that the playmakers prices went way higher than they used to be. And AJ said that's a thing.
It's recent, maybe a couple months ago.
They're a lot higher than they always were.
Before we were in Harmony, but Harmony didn't have a playmakers. Even the camp I think it was like...
It was like $6. It was also just announced that gratuities is increasing by $2 a day per person, going from what, $16 to $18 a day per person, effective soon. Inflation.
Another must-do, Portside barbecue, live country music, and a cold beer.
We were just walking around, and we met some subscribers. Thank you guys so much for coming up and saying hi. It made our day.
Yeah, Grand Sarah. Thanks, guys.
Yes. They also have a channel, Seeking Royal Adventures. Check them out.
Yeah, please do.
Beach candy store. And they have a little window that goes out to the boardwalk, and you can get ice cream served out the window. You can get one scoop.
Signature Sundays.
Yeah. Cookies and more cookies. Yum. So is this the only ship it's on?
Yeah.
This is the only ship it's on?
That's why we booked it.
That's why we picked this ship.
That's why we booked it.
Let's meet here. Why is that so cute?
Yeah, we will.
But it's dinner only?
I don't believe it.
We don't know.
No.
Wait.
Take a peek.
I thought it was dinner only. Oh, so we're gonna come back and listen to music.
Even now it's country. I love this.
Correction, it's actually open 12 to 9, so we don't have to save it for a dinner.
No. Oh, it does say there. So it's every day it's open for
Every
lunch.
day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
So we will be here.
I might
We'll be
see
back.
dinner when I go.
I said this Central Park looks much more lush and plush than other Central Parks, and JJ
Think
said
about it. It's been alive longer. Like, this is the first Oasis class ship.
that's true.
Those
And
plants have been alive for like 12
yeah,
years.
look at that.
And it's like actually becoming a real Central Park.
Like that's like more than just greenery. That's like a forest. Like
You can't fake that. No one just planted trees.
no, that's a lot of greenery.
Really cool.
Whoever keeps it alive on this ship is doing a really good job.
That's on a ship. Just at sea.
Yeah. So, Jazz on 5 is again now.
The new boutique casino, they call it. It's smoke free.
Smoke free.
They call it boutique casino. I think it is
Boutique?
cool. So again, it looks like the Celebrity Apex Casino. Yes. It's clean, it's lean, it's small, but not like
Clean,
stuffy.
it's lean and small.
Not stuffy though.
You have your tables for each thing that you might want to play. Roulette, blackjack, something else. At 9 and 11 o'clock, every night.
There's never been one on a cruise ever.
Every night at 9 and 11
We've
o'clock,
been
they do
on a
$100
decent
giveaways.
amount of cruises in our past recent history. I've never seen a top dollar on a cruise. Have I? Am I crazy? Didn't we talk about
He's
that?
not crazy,
I mean, I am crazy, but not in this
but not in
regard.
this regard. I just want you guys to know, we don't gamble a lot.
What do we do?
It's on a cruise.
We're in a casino.
We like to get free cruises from gambling.
It's the greatest hack ever.
It really is. So you actually don't have to spend that much. I think we have a picture of the
You drop like
tiers.
$1,000 in a land-based casino, and they'll give you like a $5 voucher. You drop probably $300 in a cruise ship casino, and you most likely get a free cruise certificate.
No. Which
No
is usually
joke.
for like an interior room, and then you pay to upgrade to the
When
balcony,
they're
and
going for
it's,
$1,000, that's a huge deal.
it makes it even more fun.
I officially have my second must-do of the cruise to get a top dollar spin.
Now, just a top dollar, or like
Top dollar bonus round.
or like a must do also like Wheel of Fortune, or just any bonus spin.
I have to get the top dollar game, bonus game. What do you call it?
I don't know.
The bonus game.
Yeah. So I just noticed that the Diamond Lounge isn't called a Diamond Lounge anymore. And once again, JJ knows all these facts. So
Fun facts by JJ.
tell him again what you just told me.
Heard they're changing the name because possibly then it's easier in the future if they want to restrict Diamond, because it's not the Diamond Lounge, so they can say, well, this is the Crown Lounge, it's for Diamond Plus, so Pinnacle.
So let's make some bets. We're gonna hit Diamond right before our Alaska cruise next
They're
year.
gonna rip away all the benefits.
Will we be allowed in that Crown Lounge? So we're snooping through the main dining room, trying to find our table for dinner, because we don't know if we're at a 2-top or a big top. And unfortunately on our last cruise, we got really lucky and had incredible table mates, and we don't know what we're in for this time, and we just found it.
That might be the quaintest table I've
So there's gonna be 6 of us. Do we keep it? Or do we request a 2-top? What do we do? What would you do? It was 6 people at a table. We love to meet new people, but nervous. I don't know the right answer.
Oh, I know the answer.
Let us know in the comments. Do you normally like to sit with other people, or do you like to request a private table? So we're thinking that does this menu look like something you want to be close to other people eating, or does this menu look like you need elbow room, or you're good?
When JJ bangs out
Do I want to be next to somebody eating escargot?
I mean, you're gonna sit by me, aren't you?
We don't know. Okay, this is new.
Does Starbucks officially make Royal Caribbean mugs now? Look at that.
You are here, Oasis of the Seas. On Harmony they didn't have them. On Symphony they didn't have them.
Come in.
We just came back to the room quickly to collect ourselves before sail away, and there was a cute little surprise in here because my cute little husband ordered us some cheese and some wine.
Because my girl loves cheese. Just like
And
wine. But she
wine.
really loves cheese. That's mainly for the cheese.
So if you're looking for a good wine to pair with
Barbecue fish.
barbecue ribs,
Barbecue fish.
well, this is the one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the rest of this Oasis trip and all of the other cruise content that we have.
That's a good deal. And it's free.
Help us get to 1,000 subscribers, please.
So we can do another one of these.
Yeah. And with that, we're gonna
love
go to
you.
sail away. So
A sail away.
sail away,
Sail away, sail away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Enya. Shout out. Is she still alive?
Who?
Enya.
Who's Enya?
Oh, maybe that's not who does so.
Who's Enya? Knock knock.
Who's Enya? I did forget one.
As I was just
important
frolicking
part.
around, I saw this blue folder sticking out of this cabinet down here, and do you know what this
One of
is?
the best parts, fam.
Breakfast.
Little known fact by a lot of folks. Abbie is stuck.
I didn't even recording. Yes, little known fact that breakfast complimentary continental menus are in your room. You leave these on your door at night
And
if
left
you want
side's
breakfast
free,
in the morning.
Right side's pay, but it's
Yeah.
still a lot of good free.
You can pick your time of delivery.
Or you can do like Abbie and she doesn't put either the time or the room number, and then you never get it.
Sometimes I'm forgetful, but aren't we all?
That's true. Look at that wake, we are moving. You know you're gonna cruise when you officially say bye, sell your data. We cruising.
This is the only shop on the boardwalk now.
Because Playmakers takes up the whole freaking boardwalk.
It does, it takes up half of it.
I love that.
But we're doing a next cruise.
Next cruise. Free
They got
bubbles,
us in. Free bubbles.
raffle, free perks. Love it.
You look like you're like buying a house or something right now. Like smile, signing your life away.
Definitely better than mine. Oh, I don't say better, but easier.
That's exciting. Cheers. You book from next cruise or a book for later, you get a bottle of bubbles. It's for Frost. So, tell them what we did. Little known, if you go to next cruise, you don't actually have to book your cruise right now.
It's
Tell
more
them.
like call it deposit onto your next cruise.
All you have to do is put a deposit on for your next cruise. $200. You have to pick your sailing within a year, within 2 months if you want extra added perks and benefits, but you have a whole year to pick your cruise, and you can book it out to like 2026, she said. In doing so, you get a bottle of bubbles! So the reason that we're doing all these different must-dos on this cruise is because we kind of always do the same thing. And we want to like make sure that we try new things when we're on board. So this time, that's why we made our little list.
So we just did a next cruise.
Our must-dos this cruise are go to next cruise, eat at the barbecue place, go zip lining, have a date night at Vintages.
Top dollar.
Gamble at the casino. And there was one more. It'll probably say it right here.
Leave in the comments what should be number 6.
Yeah, so we're holding ourselves accountable. We unpacked. Well, I unpacked, JJ didn't, and it was easy because I used packing cubes. Will you put my bag under the bed? It's the best part. Dun 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 dun. Woo! It's the cruise has started now, baby. Except he's got to get that one taken care of. I didn't mean to cut your music, but I would like to say something. There's not a lot of storage in this room, right? Do you agree?
Yeah.
I mean, there's like those cubbies. We don't hang our stuff, but also we pack a lot.
We pack hard.
I will never be one of those people. I praise those people who can just come on a cruise with a little carry-on or backpack. Like, kudos to you. We pack heavy. Maybe if we didn't live right here and had to fly on a plane, it'd be different.
Well, just like that, it's dinner time.
JJ fit check. I didn't mean to go so close to you.
If you like it, tell me you like it. If you don't like it, don't tell me.
You can't see. Look at this cute little shirt he got on.
It's actually straight credit to moms. Okay, here's the problem.
This time we did late dining. Normally we do early dining.
Yes.
And we've been pricing.
I don't think this is for us. I think night 1, late dining is nice and
it was nice. It was
concepts.
more relaxing today. Like we didn't have to worry about like missing sailaway, just so that we could get ready for dinner.
But it's pretty dang late. 8 o'clock. Like, that's late.
8 o'clock's late.
We're old.
We just had dinner.
We just had dinner.
JJ had the shrimp cocktail and a crab cake.
I had 2 shrimp cocktails, 2 crab cakes, and a prime rib.
I had spinach artichoke dip and grilled chicken.
I'm struggling.
Skipped on dessert. But it was actually really delicious. Super fast, really yummy.
And our table mates loved us not.
You can't say they didn't love us. They don't speak English. And then we went to the ice skating show. JJ, show them what you learned.
That's a period.
That's a period, he says. So, ultimate decision. We like early dining.
I think we like early dining.
I think we love early dining.
I think we're really old for our age.
We're really good at eating earlier.
We're early birds. We catch worms.
Eat them. Actually, we don't eat them.
You know what I do with worms?
Fish.
Yes, exactly. And I didn't catch any fish tonight because I ate a late dinner.
We're going to end this here, though, because we're probably just going to go listen to some music at Schooner Bar, and then there's the balloon drop at midnight, and then we're going to bed.
Thank you guys again for hanging out with us. Love you, moms.
Love you, moms. We'll see you tomorrow in Nassau.
Ooh.